Hey, October 7th. We're here. I've got Joey Tron and Greg the Greek on here. Kind of a condensed version. We're gonna do the props bets and a couple of NFL best bets here. Right keeps busy off doing right keep things, and I think everybody's busy. It's a busy day for sports. I think everybody's off doing stuff. So we're just gonna fire up some quick picks here, just so you have something to ponder for the weekend, and these guys know what they're doing for prop picks. So here we go. Joey, start us off. What do you like? What do you like for your first prop for us Sunday's action?
Yeah, so first prop, I'm going overseas. I'm going to the Packers and Giants game. I got Aaron Rodgers over 1.5 touchdowns at negative 155. He's hit this over in three straight total games. It's hit against the Bears, the Bucks, and the Patriots. This is the first London game with two positive record teams. Rye pointed out last night, and this line really attracted me because of that. I really think Aaron Rodgers is going to put on a show out in London. I think he's really found his groove now with the Packers, much different than the way he looked against the Lions in Week 1. It is a little juicy, but I think this is worth the price.
All right. Good. Well, I think it's only that it's two teams with a positive record because I don't think anybody actually thought the Giants would have a positive record at this point in the season. But
Yeah,
Yeah, actually, I heard
they're
something
even
that
three and
it's.
one against the spread.
I heard that it's the first game in London where two teams with a positive record had played, and like out of like 32 or
Mm-hmm.
31 games there or something.
yeah.
Crazy.
Since they started the season or started the series, yeah. Since they started
Yeah,
going over there, yeah. I was surprised when I saw that also.
maybe
Like,
just give them the crap teams.
yeah.
Just
But yeah,
It's one
but
way to
it's
grow
still
the market over there.
yeah. Why? It is.
I don't know what a good game of football looks like yet. You know what I mean? We just ease them into it. A lot of flags and
Exactly.
No, but hey, we should have signed them the Colts. We should have signed them the Colts and Broncos. They're used to low scoring games over there.
it's true.
All right, so
True
Greg, what
that.
do you got? What do you got for a prop bet for
I'll
us?
give one that kind of goes. It's in the London game as well, and it actually kind of correlates there to Joe's pick. So I'm gonna go with Romeo Dobbs or Dubes, however the hell you say his name. Uh, Over 46 and a half, I think it is, receiving yards. He is pretty good with getting at least one reception, I think, of 20 yards. So I think if he can get that, you're already pretty much halfway there. And I also would probably, do something correlated with his receptions because it's in between 3.5 juiced and 4.5 for plus money. But I think he's becoming one of the new favorite targets for Aaron Rodgers, and he's got to get some chemistry going with somebody other than Randall Cobb to have some weapons if they're going to be a serious threat in the playoffs. So I'm thinking it's going to be him.
Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, it's what you watched the last couple of games. That that just seems to be one of the new guys that Rogers has seemed to target a lot and starting to get a rapport with. Yeah, I like that one. I like that one. Joey,
Yeah.
hey, I like this one, Joey, because hey, I've seen this guy for many years. Go ahead.
All right, let's fire away. Matt Stafford over half an interception at minus 125. So far this season, Matt Stafford has thrown 6 interceptions. They're going against the Dallas Cowboys defense that's forced a turnover in three-quarters of the games they've played this season alone. In addition to that, Matt Stafford is averaging about 37 and a half pass attempts per game. So with that good Cowboys offensive defensive line, I really think they're going to get to him, especially Mika Parsons. And with that being said, it's going to force Stafford to throw a couple bad passes across the middle, and I think the Cowboys secondary can definitely snag at least one of those.
All right, and
It's a
as you
good one.
point as you when you said this to me earlier today. Well, he said this to me earlier today, and I said to Joey, I said it doesn't really matter if they put pressure on him or not. He's always good to throw at least one. Hey, didn't you catch the other
And at
night,
minus 125, that's a
Greg?
good price.
Yeah, Greg, didn't you
What'd you
catch the
say?
other night on like didn't you catch the other night on one of the games that either defensive team to score and Matt Stafford do the pick six?
Yeah, I was saying how I thought either Jimmy G or him were
Yeah,
one of them. At least one of them was good for probably interception for a touchdown.
yeah,
And I think yeah, they usually are.
yeah, 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 yeah. And it was Stafford, so there you go. But
Yeah, yeah. What do you think? So they're going to do in that game to game plan because he's was running for his life. He's going to be running for his life again, and they don't seem to have good chemistry with like a second receiver other than Cup. The quick hit and like that, you know what I mean? Those like 2 second drops. So
They
yeah,
got
I
to
don't know.
try to develop something with Allen
Yeah,
Robinson.
McVay
They
is
have
going to
to.
have
If they
to.
don't develop
Yeah,
anything early on, they're screwed. Because
yeah.
he will be pressured a lot, like you said.
Yeah, I'm surprised. I'm surprised Allen Robinson hasn't been more involved in the offense than he has this year.
yeah. I don't know if whether Stafford just can't get the chemistry if he's not getting open or what it is, but that Cup's drawing the attention. So.
Yeah, exactly, exactly. So, Greg, you got another play prop for us?
Yeah, I think this is a good one. I'm not trying to jinx myself, but this is a little bit different. It's a defensive prop, but almost all books should have it. It's our boy here, Miles Jack, for the Pittsburgh Steelers to get over 8.5 tackles and assists. This number is just short, in my opinion. He's had 10, 13, 12, and 9 so far for 43 on the season. And then a game where he could most likely be playing from behind, and Bills should dominate ball possession. It should be a game where he can easily get to 9 again. So I think you can pencil that one in, and he'll probably be one of the tackle near the top and the tackle leaders at the end of the season.
Yeah, all right, sounds good. I deeper dive than I would have done on a pick, but hey, that's why I have you on here. You go the extra mile.
Yeah.
Yeah, you had a good Monday night though with the same game parlays, didn't you?
Yeah, it's like one of those nights where you just wish
Or
you
Thursday,
you
or is
went
it Thursday
deeper.
night?
Last night, yeah, Thursday night.
Last night, yeah.
I wish I went deeper and harder with some of those numbers because I took the juice lines and I could have took the straight ups. But you know how it is.
Yeah, I was one short, but if you don't score any touchdowns, it's hard to get a anytime touchdown score. So
Classic, classic. Yeah, I stayed away from that because I was like, I don't trust either of these quarterbacks.
all right, so move real quick over here. I know Joey, you got a couple of NFL bets you like to throw out there. So what
Yeah.
once you give us both of them, and I've got one, but mine's
Mm.
pretty obvious. But
Cool. All right, yeah. So the first one is the the Chiefs and the Raiders under 51.5. 73% of the bets are coming at the over for this game. Both teams are 2-2 on the total this season. Chiefs offense is averaging 32 points a game, and their defense is allowing roughly 24 points a game. The Chiefs are playing solid teams and holding to low points, minus the Bucks last week. But other than that, I think that was a revenge game, so I'm not really going to factor that one in that much. But as a whole, the Chiefs defense is the Chiefs defense. They're hit or miss each week. But the Raiders offense has really been struggling, especially Derek Carr. He does not have a single game this season with a completion percentage over 65%. And I think the Chiefs will be able to stop the run game. And with that being said, I think this total will go under 51.5. And most importantly, prime time on theirs. Very important. And last game I have is Titans Commanders under 43. Both these teams are also 2-2 on the over under the season. Commanders have really struggled on offense the last two games. They've printed up a combined 9 points. And their defense is allowing about 24.5 points per game over the last two games as well. So with that being said, Titans are averaging about 19 points a game on offense. There's one big outlier against the Buffalo Bills. They allowed 41 points against them, pushing their season average to about 25 points per game on defense. But these are two of the best rush defenses in the NFL. And with Carson Wentz being Carson Wentz, if they can't establish the run game early on, it's going to be a really long day for the Commanders. And with that, take the under.
all right, all right. I'll throw one out real quick. Mine's also a total. I like the Lions Patriots over. Don't care what the number is. Lions number one offense in the league, worst defense in the league. I just go back. I mean, the Lions made Matt Flynn a multimillionaire, and I think Bailey Zappi's a heck of a lot better quarterback than Matt Flynn ever was. So I could just see this guy lighting it up and actually maybe replacing Mac Jones as a starter with what he does Sunday. But
Wow. Well, I'll be buying Zappy jerseys then.
yeah, hey, why not? That guy was awesome. That guy was awesome. That guy was awesome at Western Kentucky. And
So what do you think about Cooper Rush then?
yeah.
The only quarterback in the NFL without an interception. What else can you say? The guy's a
And he's
G.
perfect as a Cowboy starter.
Yeah,
Yeah, Jerry
and he'll
Jones
be
loves him.
and he'll be benched as soon as that comes back.
Yeah, Jerry Jones loves him. Calls him Cooper. Cooper.
Surprised he doesn't call him Copper. So, Greg, I know you weren't coming on for NFL. Do you got anything? Quick thought on any NFL games that you like?
There's a few games, I gave them out already inside of our in our private Discord. So I'll say if you come into our Discord, I'll hook you up. I'll give you the couple NFL plays that I'm most confident in.
All right, yeah, a little teaser, yeah. Drive the business, drive the people into the Discord.
Yeah, I mean, you got other good information there, so if you want, you can come get it.
All right, there you go. So let's recap real quick. Joey, give us your prop picks.
Yeah, prop picks are Aaron Rodgers over 1.5 passing touchdowns minus 155, and Matt Stafford over half an interception minus 125.
I like both of those. Greg, if you have a quick rundown on your prop picks.
Okay, got Romeo Dobbs over 46.5 receiving yards minus 115, and Miles Jack over 8.5 tackles / assists plus assists at minus 120.
Yeah, I think what you said earlier. I think I'm gonna start calling them Romeo Dubes.
Yeah, I mean,
I think I just
until you last a full season, no one's
Yeah.
saying your name.
I just started calling them that. And then Joey, your NFL picks.
Yeah, Chiefs Raiders under 51.5 minus 110, and Titans Commanders under 43 minus 110.
All right, I've got the Lions over the number, and Greg says, if you
Come
want
see
his
me.
picks,
Come see me.
Put some effort into it.
Yeah, come see me.
Come to the Discord.
Come on, man.
All right, very good. Yeah, it's short but sweet tonight. Sunday, NASCAR report. Joey will be on for that. Him and Ry Cape will return.
Yes, sir.
We're counting down the races to the finale, and they're still giving out winners. At halftime of like the first NFL game, I will be on. Ry Cape will be on. And whoever else in the Discord that wants to be on, and Jesse Schul from Pick Advisors, he'll be on. We'll just talk about the first half of the 1 o'clock games and our thoughts about going forward in the second half and in the 4 o'clock games. And then check us out next week. There's always something going on. Check out the Discord. Lots of stuff in there. And Joey, they can find you at
Ben Underdog, and I post every one of my plays in the Insiders Room Discord.
All right, and Greg.
I'm at Greek Prop, and I'm in the Discord as well, so you can find me in there. Sir Charles Barkley.
Yes, Sir Charles. All right, yeah. So check us out. There's lots of good stuff going on in there. Yeah, I'm still trying to get over that Phillies. Well, not the Phillies, but the Cardinals meltdown that cost me the over in that game or the under in that game. I know that's. I guess once Ohio State gets up by like 28 in the first quarter, I'll forget it. I'll forget about that baseball loss. But all right, you guys have a good weekend. Greg, have a good weekend.
You do. Take care.
Go enjoy the Mets game.
Go Mutts.
I know. Yep. Go Mutts. And I know, Joe. You got some college hockey to watch. So All right, you guys have a good one.
Yes, sir.
I'll talk to
Peace.
you. Talk to you in the Discord.
Have a good one, guys.
Take care.